So kingdom fungi is second group according to the classification provided. The second group of kingdom fungi, that is ascomycetes, right? How we pronounce it? It is called as ascomycetes. So this is the second group of the kingdom fungi, right? Second. Still the students, they are coming late and I asked them to join till 15. So this is the second group, that is ascomycetes. Ascomycetes. Okay, mycetes. Ascomycetes. As the name is saying, ascomycetes भी बोल सकते हैं, ascomycetes भी बोल सकते हैं, and their common name is sac fungi. ठीक है, but you people will be using the name that is the ascomycetes only. If it is asked that what is the common name of these, then you will be writing that it is the sac fungi. Okay, otherwise it is ascomycetes because we are biological students and we are to work with the biological terms, not with the common terms specially. Okay, when it is asked, you people should know that what is the common name for this. So this is sac fungi. Okay, now what is special in this and why it has been named as ascomycetes? The fruiting body of this is called as ascus, and the spores which are produced by the members of ascomycetes, that are called as ascospores. So here thus these spores, that is the ascospores, that which are born up in the, or which are bared up in the sac like structure or the fruiting body, we call it as the fruiting body as ascus. Okay, so ascospores, they are you can say they are gathered or they are made up in the inside the fruiting bodies, which are called as a ascus, or they are also called as a ascocarp, or singly we can call them as asci. ठीक है, सिंगुलर इनका नाम होता है asci, ascus भी बोल सकते हैं या इनको ascocarp भी बोलते हैं, ascocarp, the fruiting body in which the ascospores are developed. ठीक है, they are formed, right? These ascospores, they are not the asexual spores. आप लोगों ने कल तक यही पढ़ा कि जो स्पोर्स हैं वो यूजुअली एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन का ही पार्ट है और वो रिप्रोडक्शन में बनते हैं, तो दैट इज द रिप्रोडक्शन विच इज इन्वॉल्वड एज अ kind of a reproduction which is asexual one. But here it is not asexual, these are the sexual spores. Ascospores are the sexual spores which are produced during the sexual reproduction, and they are formed in the fruiting body called as ascus. दूसरा नाम भी इसका लिख लो, that is the term asci or ascocarp. ठीक है, there are different types of these ascocarps and one of these are the ascus or asci, but आप लोग ये सारा इकट्ठा नाम भी interchangeable डाल सकते हो यहाँ पे. ठीक है, because we are not discussing in elaboration that what are the different types of ascocarps. Okay, so we can interchangeably use these terms. Okay, now for this only, that is because यहाँ पे हमने इसको specify किया है, इसके special type of spores हैं जिनका नाम हमने रखा है ascospores. Special type of the fruiting body है जिसका नाम है ascus या asci जिसको हम बोलते हैं. So this is the concept that these are the special characteristics and that is why this group has been named as the ascomycetes. ठीक है, ascomycetes या ascomycetes इनको क्यों बोला जाता है, that is the only one thing, right? Now this question also rises that what is the origin of these spores, right? ओरिजिन का मतलब क्या होता है? ओरिजिन का मतलब होता है कि ये कहाँ पे बने हैं, सैक के अंदर बने हैं या सैक के बाहर बने हैं. आपको दो तरह के ओरिजिन के स्पोर्स मिलेंगे. जो एस्कोमाइसीट्स के हैं, दीज आर बोर्न एंडोजीनियसली. ठीक है, सो इनका जो ओरिजिन है दैट इज एंडोजीनस. द ओरिजिन ऑफ दीज स्पोर्स दैट इज एंडोजीनस. okay, endogenous origin means they are born within the sac-like structure. And how their sac-like structure looks like, if this is the ascus, this is a single SI, right? This is a single SI, a single ascus, a sac-like structure in which the spores are born. So they will be born as in 8 in number, that is 8 spores banenge yahan pe. This is 8 spores in a single row, right? These are born in the rows like this, and there are 8 spores. Because of their divisions, they are formed in such a manner that 8 of them are arranged in a single row. In a few members, you will also see that there are some extra dead parts, that is just separating the one row from the another, as the setae. They are also available just next to these rows. Okay, so these are the setae, these are the spores which are called as ascospores. This is ascospore. A single is an ascospore and this is a seta. सीटा एक सिंगल है, सीटे ए ई अगर डाल दें तो वो प्लूरल होगा. एंड दिस इज एसाई, दैट इज अ सिंगल sac which is carrying the spores within it. So what is the region? Endogenous. Endogenous means they are born up in the within the sac like structure. Okay, so clear till this? So this was the concept of why it has been named as ascomycetes, or what is the special character of the ascomycetes. So these are the special characteristics, that is the fruiting body, their origin of the spores, and the name of the spores, which are also termed as the sexual spores, not the asexual ones. Okay, these are the sexual spores. Now what are the asexual spores? Which are formed within the members of by the members of this ascomycetes. The asexual spores which are produced here, they are called as conidia or conidiospores. Conidia or conidiospores. But here is also one difference. The conidia or the conidiospores, they are not born up like these within a sac. ठीक है, they are freely formed on the tip of the organism's hypha and they are endogenous नहीं है, ये exogenous है. एक्सो मीन्स बाहर बनते हैं, जैसे हाइफा खत्म होता है, सो लेट्स से दिस इज द हाइफल एक्सटेंशन लास्ट. ठीक है, तो उसके ऊपर ये इस तरह से चेन में बनेंगे एंड दीज आर द कोनिडिया और द कोनिडियोस्पोर्स लाइक दिस, राइट. सो दे आर नॉट हैविंग द endogenous origin, but what is the origin of these are born up or these are produced as exogenous spores over the hypha, right? Clear? जैसे हमने फर्स्ट में पढ़ा था, अगर आपको याद है, ब्रेड मोल्ड में स्पोरेंजियोस्पोर, these are produced on the stalk like structure which is called as a sporangiophore. So similarly here also the conidiospores, they are formed over the special stalk like structures which are called as a conidiophore. सेम टर्म्स ही हम यूज करते हैं ताकि आपको ज्यादा डिफिकल्टी ना हो टर्म्स को यूज करने के लिए. But that should be a concept clear to you. For the stalk-like structure bearing the spores, we usually use the term pore. Okay, and the spores we call them as spore. And the type, that which is the basic type, that is always it is like put on the first. It is present as first in the term, and then it is followed by the basic term as a pore or a spore. Clear? Right? Now, this we have talked about the reproduction. That is because it has the special characteristics of the reproduction only. That is why we have talked about this first. Coming to the main characteristics, that of the mycelium or the hyphae. The mycelium here, they are usually multicellular, but can be unicellular as the member is unicellular fungi. एक ही member है and that is yeast. ठीक है, so it can be both multicellular or single celled. Unicellular, and unicellular we have only one member, that is yeast. Throughout kingdom fungi there is only one member being unicellular, it is yeast. What is the scientific name of yeast? Anyone knows it? Raise your hand. What is the scientific name of yeast? It is usually told in the 10th class also when we study the budding in yeast process. Anyone knows it? What is the scientific name of yeast? No. This is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. वैसे तो इसकी बहुत सारी स्पीशीज हैं, टाइप से आगे फर्दर. Saccharomyces is the common genera and the species that vary from the brewer's yeast to the baker's yeast or so on. So Saccharomyces cerevisiae is one of the yeast members. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. This is spellings I will pronounce out. Saccharomyces. Cerevisiae, Cerevisiae. Okay, so that is the scientific name. That is why I have used the method also to write the scientific name. Next is the other members like multicellular ones that are all involving the neurospora as well as the penicillium. Penicillium as the most commonly known type of the member, that is a penicillium. Now coming to the further, their habitat. Where are they found? These are usually coprophilous. What do you mean by this term coprophilous? That is, they are usually found on the dung of animals. Right? These are usually found growing on the dung of the animals. They may also be, along with being coprophilous, they may also be parasitic. Right? Their mode of nutrition, as you know, that is already given by Whitaker. For kingdom fungi, उन्होंने दो features आपको दे ही दिए थे. All are saprophytic, all act as decomposers. So that is also the concept of these members as well. Okay. Now coming to the significance of this. What is the significance of the members of this? They have played, that is the members of Ascomycetes, they have played a very, very important, significant role in the field of genetics. Right? जेनेटिक्स में इनका बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा एक रोल आता है. जेनेटिक्स में जितने हमने जीन्स के बारे में स्टडीज करी, इनिशियली इट वाज पुट फॉरवर्ड एंड इट वाज स्टडीड फॉरवर्ड फ्रॉम द मेंबर ऑफ न्यूरोस्पोरा. ठीक है, न्यूरोस्पोरा एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मेंबर है जेनेटिक्स फील्ड में. इफ यू गो विद द हायर क्लासेस विद द स्टडीज ऑफ ओनली जेनेटिक्स, then seldom times you are going to study about neurospora, because this was a base member for the field of genetics. Right? Much work of the genetics that has been done on the neurospora, जीन्स के लेवल का, जेनेटिक्स के लेवल का, हर तरह का जो वर्क है वो न्यूरोस्पोरा के ऊपर परफॉर्म किया गया है. ठीक है. सो जेनेटिकली in the field of genetics, this has played its important, very important role, that is the neurospora member. Okay. Another significance you can write that of the penicillium, which is used for the formation of antibiotics. है ना? Antibiotics, penicillin, सबसे पहला एंटीबायोटिक जो बना था पेनिसिलिन, तो आप उसमें भी इसका रोल बता सकते हैं. एंटीबायोटिक्स में, एंटीबायोटिक्स फॉर्मेशंस में आप लिख सकते हैं इसका रोल. such as penicillium is used for the this is also the scientific name, Penicillium notatum. पूरा नाम है इसका Penicillium notatum. So this is the member that which was initially used for the formation of the antibiotics. सबसे पहले antibiotics की formation के लिए penicillin को use किया गया था, penicillium को use किया गया था for the penicillin's production. And third significance you can also tell about the this yeast Saccharomyces cerevisiae. अभी मैं बता के हटी हूँ. This is also used as in baker industry or in the brewers industry. Brewer industry and baker industry, उनमें भी आप इनका रोल बता सकते हैं. कुछ एक members they are playing their role in the bakers industry as well as brewers industry. Brewery क्या होता है? That is the formation of some type of the alcohols you can say. ठीक है. ब्यूअर इंडस्ट्री जिसमें हम यूजुअली माल्टिंग प्रोसेस से जो है वो चीज़ें बनती हैं, माल्ट से उनके अंदर एल्कोहलिक चीज़ें जो हैं वो बनाई जाती हैं, एल्कोहलिक टेस्ट दे के, फर्मेंटेशन करवा के. सो दैट काइंड ऑफ द थिंग्स एंड देयर द microorganism like yeast is used for that processes. So this is brewers industry or the bakers industry or in the antibiotics or in the genetics that has played its significant role. Right? Some of these members are also edible. Some members of this Ascomycetes, they are edible. For example, the morels and the truffles. ये लिख लो. These are the common names. These are not the members. Morels and truffles. MORELS and truffles. TRUFFLES. It is MORELS, not moral. Moral वाला moral नहीं है ये. Truffles. Okay. So these are a few points of the characteristics of this Ascomycetes. Any question to anyone from this topic? Anything which is not understood? Yes. Raise your hands. So now the third group, that is of the kingdom fungi again. The third group is of basidiomycetes, right? So now coming to the third group, that is of basidiomycetes. The third group is basidiomycetes. As again the name is saying basidiomycetes. मतलब अब यहाँ पे fruiting body का नाम क्या होना चाहिए? Basidio वाला नाम है ना? So what is the fruiting body or the spores? सबसे पहले हमने उधर spores लिखे थे. So these are the spores that which are produced by the members of basidiomycetes, that are the basidiospores. Okay, the basidiospores are produced here in the basidiomycetes again as a result of the karyogamy and the meiosis that which results into the formation of these spores. So these are also the resultant of the, you can say, the structure like these are also the resultant of the sexual reproduction which we have studied already. Okay, so these are the basidiospores which are born up in the, or which are produced up in the fruiting body, and the fruiting body of these members is termed as basidia or basidium. Basidia or basidium. These are the singular plural terms again. Basidia is a plural term, right? Basidia is a plural term and basidium is a singular term. Okay. Basidium singular, basidia plural. Basidiospores are formed with respect to this fruiting body but not within. What is their origin? They are born outside. These are produced outside. That is, their origin is exogenous. What is their origin? Exogenous. Exogenous means that if this is a sac-like structure, that is a basidia, then the spores, they are produced over it and they are produced with a stalk first of all. ऐसा एक स्टॉक लगेगा, उसके ऊपर ये स्पोर्स बनेंगे, and this is also fixed that they will be produced only 4 in numbers as a result of karyogamy and meiosis ना, जो हमने पढ़ा था अगर आपको याद है तो वहां पे 4 ही न्यूक्लियाई बनते थे. तो यहाँ karyogamy meiosis plasmogamy karyogamy and meiosis के बाद 4 ही नए स्पोर्स बनेंगे हमेशा, and they are exogenously born here. Okay, they are produced exogenously, right? Clear? Similarly, you can also use the term as a broader classification term for this, that is a basidiocarp. जैसे हमने पहले में यूज किया था एस्कोकार्प, ऐसा ही यहाँ पे है basidiocarp. basidiocarp वाली कैटेगरी में से एक फ्रूटिंग बॉडी आता है basidium या basidia, जो हमने यहाँ पे पढ़ा है. ठीक है. एसेक्सुअली यहाँ पे स्पोर्स नहीं बनते. एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में, एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन से जो स्पोर्स हैं, asexual spores, they are not produced here in this group of basidiomycetes. But then how the asexual reproduction is taking place? That is through fragmentation. The members of basidiomycetes, they are going to reproduce asexually by the process of this fragmentation, right? Clear? कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट, दैट इज देयर. बस इसमें स्पोर्स वगैरह के बारे में इतना ही है. दैट इज एसेक्सुअल स्पोर्स नहीं बनते हैं, सेक्सुअल स्पोर्स होते हैं जो कि एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ किसके बने हैं? karyogamy and meiosis के. So that is why they are 4 in number and they are produced outside it. And what is this stalk-like structure called as? This stalk-like structure that on which these spores are produced, this is called as sterigmata. Sterigmata. Okay, and this is a basidia. Basidium, right? Basidium is a singular and basidia is plural. So this is basidium, okay, and these are the spores that are the basidiospores. So these are basidiospores. Okay, right? Coming to their habitat now. What is their habitat and where are they formed? Usually these are formed in the, or they are grown in the soil or on the tree stumps. Tree stumps means on the these trunks of the trees, right? So these are usually seen in the soil or on the logs on the logs or on the tree stumps. Fine. Their habitat. Mycelium here is usually branched. Mycelium की condition लिखो. यूनिसेलुलर कोई नहीं है, सारे अब मल्टी सेलुलर ही हैं क्योंकि यूनिसेलुलर एक ही मेंबर था. ठीक है. तो mycelium here is usually branched and septate. Septate means that they are having the multicellular condition by the production of the inner walls. ठीक है. बीच बीच में walls आती हैं हाइफा के. Similar condition of the mycelium is also seen in the last group, that is of ascomycetes. Okay. Clear. Now one most important one of this is basidiomycetes usually carries those members which are disease causing. ज़्यादातर इसके अंदर वो वाले सारे members हैं जो कि या तो poisonous होंगे हमारे लिए. ठीक है. हमारे लिए मतलब other animals के लिए, other organisms के लिए. So they can be poisonous. Many of the major of the members are poisonous or they are parasitic. That is causing the diseases. Okay. So major of the members are poisonous और parasitic. पैरासिटिक्स में मैंने जो आपको एक एग्जांपल्स करवाई थी स्टार्टिंग में, दैट इज स्मट्स हैं, रस्ट हैं. सो ये जो स्मट्स एंड रस्ट्स हैं, ये मेंबर्स सारे, दीज आर द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ द ग्रुप ऑफ बेसिडियोमाइसीट्स. ठीक है. स्मट का एग्जांपल लिख लो, एक मेंबर है दैट इज अस्टिलैगो. अस्टिलैगो, दैट विच इज कॉजिंग द डिजीज लूज स्मट ऑफ व्हीट. एंड देन देयर इज रस्ट मेंबर दैट इज पक्सीनिया. सॉरी, पक्सीनिया में मैंने आपको बताया था रस्ट एक डिजीज नहीं है, पर यहाँ पे बहुत सारी डिजीजेज आती हैं. येलो रस्ट, ब्राउन रस्ट, है ना, ऐसी डिजीजेज. ब्लैक रस्ट ऑफ व्हीट, ब्राउन रस्ट ऑफ व्हीट, देन येलो रस्ट ऑफ व्हीट. और उसमें पक्सीनिया की स्पीशीज आगे फर्दर इफेक्ट करती हैं. सो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट स्पीशीज आर फॉर डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ द डिजीजेस एंड दीज आर द नेम्स ऑफ द जेनरा. ओके, राइट. So this was about the members of Basidiomycetes. Still any question to anyone from this topic, from this subgroup? Fourth group of the kingdom Fungi now, that is Deuteromycetes. So the fourth group is Deuteromycetes. These group, this Deuteromycetes or the members of these, they are also called as fungi imperfecti. Imperfecti. Why the members are termed as fungi imperfecti? That is because here the members, they are not the perfect ones. ठीक है. Their phases, that is their life cycle, is half known to the people, those who are studying for the fungi members. They are half known. Half known means the life cycles. अगर किसी member का हमें वेजिटेटिव फेज के बारे में पता है तो उसके रिप्रोडक्टिव फेज के बारे में नहीं पता. अगर रिप्रोडक्टिव फेज में हमें एसेक्सुअल पता है तो सेक्सुअल के बारे में नहीं पता. मतलब वी आर नॉट नोन विद द होल ऑफ द लाइफ साइकिल. The whole of the life cycle of an organism starts with the vegetative, then reproductive phase, asexually, sexually. ठीक है. तो पूरा साइकिल चलाएगा. तो ऐसा पूरा साइकिल जो है वो यहाँ पे अवेलेबल नहीं है, जिस वजह से जितने ऐसे डाटा लैगिंग टाइप ऑफ द मेंबर्स हैं जो इम्परफेक्ट फंजाई मेंबर्स हैं, उनको यहाँ पे डाल दिया है. ठीक है. इस ग्रुप के अंदर Deuteromycetes में यहाँ पे रखा गया. जब इनकी सारी फॉर्म्स हमारे पास डिस्कवर होती रहेंगी, फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर कोई भी मेंबर है जिसका एसेक्सुअल फेज पता है, जिसका वेजिटेटिव पता है, सेक्सुअल नहीं पता, जब इसका सेक्सुअल फेज पता चल जाएगा, पूरा परफेक्ट बन जाएगा, फिर इसको जिस भी ग्रुप में ये जाता है वहां रखा जाएगा, और अगर न्यू कोई ग्रुप चाहिए होगा तो वो बना दिया जाएगा. ठीक है. सो यहाँ पे ये सारे डाटा डेफिशिएंट टाइप ऑफ मेंबर्स जो हैं वो पड़े हैं. ठीक है. सो ये सारी जो स्टडीज है इसमें आपको ज़्यादा कुछ करेक्टरिस्टिक्स वगैरह तो नहीं मिलेंगे, लेकिन ये इतनी स्टोरी जरूर मिलेगी कि जैसे जैसे इनके बारे में पता चलता जाएगा, दे विल बी शिफ्टेड टू दोज ग्रुप्स टू व्हिच दे हैव बीन belonging to. Okay, so that is the perfect stage, which is sexual reproduction for most commonly, is unknown here in these members. Perfect stage क्या है? Sexual reproduction. वो unknown है ज़्यादातर इन members के लिए, इसलिए यहाँ पे पढ़े हैं Deuteromycetes में, that is fungi imperfecta. Okay, and the examples of such members that which has been placed here, that are Alternaria, then there is Coletotrichum, etc. So these are some members, Alternaria and Caletotrichum, that which has been placed here in the group, right? होंगे ये सारे सेप्रोफिटिक, मैक्सिमम इनमें पैरासिटिक भी होंगे क्योंकि फंजाई पैरासिटिक ही होते हैं. सेपरेट ब्रांच ऑलरेडी हमारे पास करेक्टरिस्टिक चलता जा रहा है तो वो भी यहाँ पे होगा. ठीक है. सो व्हाट इज द लैगिंग पॉइंट? दैट इज ओनली देयर सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, द परफेक्ट फेज, right? So this was about the kingdom fungi, that is done. Now lastly we have one information, that of the viruses, viroids, prions and the lichens. ठीक है. अब viruses, viroids के बारे में already people are known to it. That is the viruses. This we will be continuing further tomorrow. Right, your time is over.